think it's people are getting a bit tired of it, and it's, you're coming out and giving these ridiculous interviews and just, not speaking about the actual game and just palming off things all the time. And at the end of the day, Spurs were shocking again. They were poor. They weren't good enough. How many times I've watched Spurs go in at half-time, leading the game, come out second half and just fall apart. I mean, I don't know what the gaffer's saying at half-time, but, it must be a really bad team talk.
Well, last week, when he was asked about that, about losing from winning positions, he said it was a different set of players. He basically blamed players, because in the past that's not really been his way.
Listen,
and now it is.
I agree with him, because he's always had world-class players, right? He's always, he's had John Terry's at the back, Carvalho's and Pepe's, you're talking about, he hasn't got that Spurs. So you've got to come up and get the best out of them. It doesn't seem to me that he's the manager that gets the best out of the players. He finishes players. Gareth Bale looks like he's finished. Dele Alli's finished. Sanchez looks finished. And I just think this manager is meant to get the best out of players, and he isn't. But they also need to be held accountable, because some of the performances from the players out there is pathetic. They come out. There's no heart, no desire. They've literally got the heart of peas, right? And Troy knows this. Playing the game, and this is why he's had an incredible career in the game, is because he's got heart and he's got desire. He might not be technically the best, he's not technically the best player, but
Agreed, isn't it?
but it's true. But every week you can rely on him to give you 100%, and he's never going to let you down. He might have a bad game, but he ain't going to give you bad effort. And there's too many times that Spurs have got players out there who have got all the talent in the world, but haven't got the heart and the desire to run around for the football team. There was 6 minutes injury time. I watched the game. They had 6 minutes added on. Gareth Bale come on. Lamela come on. And Man United kept the ball for 6 minutes in the corner, just passing it around, creating another chance. And I'm thinking, hold on a minute. Like, if I'm a player and Paul Pogba's just bringing the ball down in the corner, chesting it down, doing all these little fancy tricks, I'd go and nail him, even if I got sent off. Because even as the manager, if I'm Mourinho, I'm going on the pitch. Someone tackle him. What are you doing? It's so frustrating to watch. One, as a Spurs fan, but just as a football fan, is these players are getting paid an awful lot of money, and they're just walking around letting Man United do what they want. It's so bad. Like, I could run around for 10 minutes. Put me on for 10 minutes. With 6 minutes left of the game, I guarantee you I will get on the ball and try and make something happen. If I don't make something happen, I'm going to nail someone.